Alright. What's going on, guys? I'm Divik, and welcome back to another video. So, we're taking another break from all the taming shenanigans, stuff and things, and we're gonna do some building. I've been meaning to do some building here for quite some time, and I think it's about time we added some more stuff. So, as we are getting a lot more creatures now, and I don't want to end up putting them all away, I decided we're gonna put a stable slash aviary probably over here in this area. A stables area that's probably like 4 or 5 high, and then an aviary on top of it, and then maybe at some point build a breeding station for the ground animals over here, because the space, we don't have enough space to breed a lot of big creatures, and I want to make sure that's a thing that we can do at some point. So, as well, I've been playing around with this guy, Diamitosaurus. Went ahead and used the upgrade station to make a spectacular saddle for it. And you know what? This thing is actually really cool. You guys, if you do not have this thing on your modded server, what are you doing? You should absolutely add it. Because this thing is spectacular. It gathers stone, metal, wood, and thatch. It doesn't gather fiber, but I mean, if you have one of these guys and you get all the attachments on, it's actually really, really good for gathering. In fact, I'm going to take this thing over to the redwoods and get a ton of wood, thatch, stone, metal, all that stuff. And yeah, it's going to be great. Now I think we might do the breeding area, because I've been holding back on breeding for a long while. Simply because, well, I don't have the facilities for it, and plus I can't use the ocean base because that's for the ocean creatures. So I'm gonna let's head on over first to the redwoods, and we'll show off this lovely creature. And oh my gosh, that yawn is adorable. That's the first time I've seen that. Oh my goodness. But let's head over to the redwoods and get some resources. All right, here we are in the redwoods. So let's get some resources. And you know what? I like this thing. We need to make our own episode. This thing needs its own episode, like, I swear. I think the next taming episode we're gonna go for these guys, I think. But yeah, no, these things are actually really good. They gather wood decently well. They gather thatch. They also have a tail attack that gathers berries. They passively, thanks to one of the attachments, they passively make medical brews, which is crazy. But yeah, as you can see, we're getting loads of wood, and that's why I came to the redwoods too. And then there's the berry gathering right there. There's a small cooldown on the tail attack, I believe, but yeah, all in all, this thing is really great. Its turning radius is kind of mid, but I mean, I assume you could also just do this, turn in place, and then go in the direction. Because the turn in place is actually quite nice, but the fact that I kind of do wish this thing had a little guide on screen so we know what does what. Because I ended up doing the stomp attack by left click, my accident. Which, by the way, let's go ahead and do that right click. Boom! Does crazy damage. And I don't think it actually gathered anything, unfortunately. Not this time, anyway. But I believe that's the move that gathers what am I trying to say? The corpses. So this thing it's a long-necked herbivore that can also gather corpses, which is crazy. That's nuts. It's almost like Megatherium in a way. Well, at least Megatherium can get lots of fiber, which I have yet to even get a good one. In fact, one thing I would love to do, especially with all the pickup and whatnot, is I would love to make like a little mobile crafting base on the back of this thing. I think that would be really cool. Just get put like a smithy and like some storage on the back. Nothing too crazy. But yeah. Also, the stomps are based on the direction you are facing. So if you look to the right, look to the left, boom, boom, and that is an alpha Monolophosaurus right there. That is a 130 alpha Monolophosaurus right there. Okay, so it's a good thing I brought some backup. That's my Nothosaurus. Oh crap. Okay, so we're back in, and I've placed a little platform for the stables area. Now, I don't really know how big I want this thing to be. I'm thinking this is probably big enough. And then somewhere in the middle, we'll just do a little tower that splays out into the aviary. Now, what I want to do first is completely finish wrapping this around. Now, bear in mind, I will still be doing the same general style, I think, of the rest of the builds here. I think. I mean, for the greenhouse and say the main build, I did flip these, but I think I'm gonna keep the wood parts hidden for this portion of the build, and kind of just go from there. Now, oh gosh, let's see. Now, Okay, I'm trying to just kind of figure out what I want to do as I'm doing it, if that makes any sense. But yeah, no, this is one of those things where you're just like, well, I'm not sure if you want to go with this or that, or what have you. And this just looks a whole lot better than the flat stone look. My goodness, I swear these little building pieces are so good. There we go. Yes. Besides, it looks more. I don't want to say stream. Is streamlined the right word to use here? I don't know what the word to use here is, but like the smaller pieces, it looks like it's more stacked up on purposefully and whatnot rather than the alternative. And I'm definitely gonna need. Oh well, definitely gonna need an inch like a ladder or something. But yeah, no, this I enjoy building in ASA. I swear, because things are made a whole lot easier. Plus, you got these quarter pieces and whatnot. So, I mean, what I used to do, if we had moments like this, is I would have ceilings right here, and then just do the entire wall going down. See, but now with the quarter walls, we don't have to do all that because I mean it's right there. You can just fill in that blank space, which is very good. Now, one thing I definitely do kind of wish, though, is if I didn't have to look down like this. Sometimes, because if I look up, it ends up going everywhere but where I want it to, and it's kind of a mess. But of course, now that I say that, now it's working the way it's supposed to. Because of course. So, yeah, this is the base. I like to doing stone on the base just because, well, I mean, it makes sense. But yeah, here's the platform. I don't know if I want to do the dual entrances, much like the greenhouse over here. As a matter of fact, one of my favorite details is I have the triangles upside down right here. Kind of significant progress since last time, and I think we're in good standing. I think. I might actually need the RG instead of the Terry here. Right here, because, okay, so here's the idea. I want to make a roof that's tall enough to at least fit a stego inside. So let's actually grab our arcology stego here. Oh, no, never mind actually. Where are the souls? No, you don't have them. You have my arcology. Where's my bird? Oh, wait, actually, where is my bird? Oh my gosh. Bird? Gigantoraptor? Oh, you have... Okay. Oh, actually, birds in storage. Okay, bet. Okay. Just grab these for a second. I want to make sure... Because the biggest thing I'm probably going to put in here is probably the stego or an allosaur. So I want to make sure, actually, that this is big enough. So let's go ahead. I think this should be tall enough. Well, let's see. So, Allosaurus, right? So, Allo. Okay. Arcology Allosaurus that I tamed like some time ago. All right, boom, and then Stegosaurus, and then boom, Stegosaurus. Oh well, actually that's a good size. Yep, that works. Very good, very good. I probably could have used that as a scaffolding there, but that's okay. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I do need my bird though. So let's see. Let's grab you, put you right there. We'll go ahead and release you. Yeah, actually, you know what? The Gigantoraptor would probably do well too. Actually, I swear these things are ridiculous. Let's see. We got some thatch roofs here. I'm putting thatch on the roof because why not? Because I mean, this is meant to be like a place of storage for creatures, right? So it would make sense to put thatch down instead of like say wood or metal or anything like that. Besides, I think it's going to look really cool. I think, well, probably like this. Maybe. And we'll go across just a little bit, I think. And I don't know how far across I would want to go. Did I make thatch walls by chance? No, I did not make walls. Okay, let's see. So, some much more time later, and here's what we got. I haven't built an aviary in forever, so I kind of don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. We'll just kind of playing around with the design here. I mean, it's big enough to fit multiple RGs in it. I mean, our guy is able to fit here quite easily. I may just open this up and just have like one of those cellar doors right here or something. But the general idea is about the same. So what I might do is just maybe this. Nope. Do something like this, but then like create a roof, some kind of roofing from there. I have no idea. But this is kind of where we're at, and plus this is also like this is the highest point of the base too, so that's fun. So go boom, 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 right? Boom, boom, boom. And here we are. Boom, bang, bow. And then just leave it kind of open from here, I think. What are we thinking, guys? Because this is more. I don't think we'll be using anything bigger than an RG in here. Like I don't plan on taming a Quetzal on this map because there's no point. There's no Titanosaurs on this map, so I don't see the point in taming a Quetzal. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. I've started on the roof, and I've also started dealing with these annoying triangle pieces. And if you're an Ark builder, you already know how much of a pain these things are. Even in ASA, they are still a pain. And yeah, this is just where we're at currently. Before it gets too dark and you guys can't see anything, I can somewhat see, but for some reason YouTube likes to darken their videos, so which is why I don't typically record at night, because it's a pain, and then you guys can't actually see all that well. But I mean, it's fine. And what do you know? Because I'm recording, these things are giving me problems. That's hilarious. But yeah, boom. This is kind of like a roof. I may fill this in. I may just leave it open. I don't know. But what I definitely want to do is do some glass, some greenhouse walls, all the way on right here, and then use the clear glass, and then just take the frame off. So that way it's just, you can see all the creatures inside, but there's like nothing. There's like nothing there. So like you won't, Also, I won't fall off by accident because that's probably going to happen. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for daytime, and then I'll show you guys what we have later. All right, let's go before it gets too dark. Oh man. Okay, we are back. We are back, and I am placing the greenhouse walls. And you know, this is already looking like a hot mess. But you know, we gonna replace it with the clear glass, and it's gonna look nice. And I'm also considering covering up all the stone we placed down with what's it called? The what is that? The Frontier Pack stuff. Just because, well, I mean, to be fair, there is a decent amount of stone meat on the other builds, so just considering matching all the different design work and whatnot. But this, you know what? Actually, this does kind of look pretty cool, though. To be fair, but let's see if we can't. There it is. Let's see. Actually, oh, you know what? Actually, this is much better. Nope, this is much better. I just wish the clear glass, the clean glass rather, not clear glass, excuse me, actually affected other structures, because as you can see, can't do it on the doors. I would like to see more clear glass structure pieces, I guess. Wildcard, please and thank you. That would be really nice. I mean, you could put the clear glass on other structure, on other wall types. Like, you could put it on a stone wall. I mean, why you would do that, I have no idea. But like, if you really wanted to, you could take it and put it on, say, oh, let's land here. If you really wanted to, you could, in theory. Can I actually put this on my bar? I cannot. Okay. So if I stand on this, will that be tall? Will I be high enough to reach? Or I can't actually use it. Okay. Actually, no. Here. See, you can put it on this stuff too if you really wanted to. I mean, but why bother putting all that stuff down in the first place then? You know? But yeah, that is something you can do. I will not. I actually quite like the way I have this laid out. I also considered replacing all of these in the middle with thatch foundations and whatnot, for the simple fact of this is a freaking so it would make sense. I mean, I already have thatch wall roofing and stuff right here, so the rationale there is that. Okay, how are we feeling about it? I like it. I've already started to put some creatures in. And you know what? It looks good. I may want to actually put some pillars down or something, because this opening does feel a little bit wide. But as you can see, we got Stego, we got Fairy, we got Dodic, Anki, Ceratosaurus, just cause, the Gontoraptor, and our newest acquisition, the Megaloceros, which this is all the best stats combined. I couldn't get an even number food stat, but honestly, I'm okay with this. Yeah, so I don't know if we'll ever mutate any of these guys until the Evo variant shows up, but this is what we got for that guy, this one, and I quite dig it. But yeah, I'm thinking also for the bird cage, to get inside, I'll just fly in. I may put like a ladder system off to the side somewhere. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe we can like put a ladder down from down there to up here. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, there is like doors right here, so I might as well use them. But yeah, so you know, put a bunch of flyers in here: Pteranodons, RGs, and Tapaharas. I don't have any Tapahara, but I'd like to tame some. And yeah, kind of go from there. I think in this spot right here, originally I was gonna put the stables right over here, but to be quite honest with you guys, due to the angle of the main building right here and it being right here, I would end up putting it dangerously close to this building. so I decided to not do that. And I had this blank space right here, right where this big blank spot, which originally was going to be a stables area anyway. So I figured out what the heck, or just it was just actually just going to be the aviary, which was just going to be this long totem pole thing, and then with a bunch of foundations down here, and then ultimately it going all the way up. But I figured out what the heck. That we're not going to do all that. But yeah, I'm going to add some detailing because probably definitely more pillars and whatnot here and there. You know, detail this thing up a little bit, add some railings and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you guys back in a little bit with the finished product. Man, this build looks so good. And I really wish my Arcology RG has had more patterning, because my goodness. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, hey, I figured I'd rather throw this in at the end here before we properly end the episode. I know I already said leave a like and all that stuff, and plus the build we made is right there. But I went ahead and decided to just go ahead and build up the breeding area as well, because you know what, there's no point in doing a different episode on it anyway, and I was still in a building mood, so there we go. I don't plan on breeding any massive creatures anyway, so here is the breeding area. I have each unit sequestered off. Got the small beams in between every single ceiling on the floor here, and I capped it off, so it's all wood pretty much actually. And I'm actually very, very proud of that. What are you doing there? Can I reach that? No, I cannot. Okay, but yeah, here it is. Stilt build, much like the one on Island, except it's not as. This one is not as big. Neither does it have as many, well, tiers. It's literally just the one right here.